Hannity. Now, we just outlined in the opening monologue of our show how the Destroy Trump media is now waging an all-out war against President Trump. But there's another side of this. They are also purposely ignoring and distorting his accomplishment. And we're going to put them up on the side of your screen so you can see them yourself. Here now with reaction, editor-in-chief, LifeZet, Fox News contributor, nationally syndicated, radio talk show host, the one and only Laura Ingraham. Great to see you, Laura.
Good to see you, Sean.
You know, let's see, stock market is doing well. The economy's turning around. It was predicted today we might have a quarter growth of 3.2%, gutting Obama-era regulations. Neil Gorsuch, a promise made, a promise kept.
Illegal immigration down. Illegal immigration down.
60%. That's correct.
Yeah.
I mean, thoughts?
This is all good stuff. And there have been a lot of things happening on the trade front as well. We finally got our cattle and our beef producers in the United States. First time in decades they can actually sell in China, which might seem small to people on the East Coast, but actually people in the Midwest and West, it's really important to them. So there have been a lot of great things happening. And, of course, the media want to focus on the Russia obsession or what some MSNBC hosts and what Trump responded to. The fact of the matter is the country is doing better. It will do a lot better once Republicans in Congress actually deliver bills to the president that he can sign that are actually consistent with the agenda that he ran on. And think about how much better our country will be if we do a tax cut, maybe next year tax reform, we get this Obamacare repealed and replaced. That alone will send this economy into the stratosphere.
Neil Gorsuch,
I mean, amazing.
By the way, and energy, right?
Yeah, great speech today by the president on energy about what's going to be possible now in the United States because of the deregulatory moves that are also balancing environmental concerns, contrary to the sky is falling mentality that you hear on the usual cable channels. So all this good stuff's happening. I think a lot of the hot air on these other networks and the bloviating, everyone's screaming about, Trump's this or Trump that. I think most Americans, Sean, really tune it out. I don't think it affects most people's lives.
I think they are now.
Yeah.
I think they might have for a while, and then they began to hear no evidence, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence. Yeah. And they began to shake their heads and realize they were being lied to. But we put up on the side of the screen, I can't even think of a single instance where I've turned on another news channel and they've talked about the president's accomplishments ever. They don't talk about it.
Yeah. Do you notice that the major networks did virtually nothing on Kate's Law or on the No Sanctuaries for Criminals Act, both introduced today? The Democrats are really in a bind on Kate's Law because, of course, how could you possibly say that we shouldn't up the penalties and expedite the deportation of repeat violent, felonious legal immigrants in the United States? It's crazy. How could you not be for that? But they're actually against the sanctuary bill that was introduced today. This is good stuff, but they do not want to cover that because they know it's popular. They don't want to touch it, so they'll stay on Russia or Mika Brzezinski or one of those stories.
I'd be totally negligent as a host if I didn't appeal to the sarcastic, iconoclastic side of Laura Ingraham. Sometimes I appeal to your attorney side. No. I like you best when you're sarcastic. And not ask you about Liberal Joe, the president's a schmuck, a thug, a goon, a liar, an idiot, pooping pants. And I think the most bizarre, the creepiest thing of all is this anthem anti-Trump music video. All right, no, you have to, no laughing aloud. I want to hear your most sarcastic.
Okay.
I watched this, and it's creepy.
No. Joe, I saw your segment last night on that video. I had not seen the video. I'd only played the audio with dogs howling in the background. And first of all, does the word flat, vocally flat, mean anything to you? Okay. If you can't hold a tune and you really can't play the guitar very well, you're not really a musician, okay? So I wrote a book called Shut Up and Sing. We just have to have a new edition just called Shut Up, okay? Just shut up.
All right, Laura Ingraham,
it's so
good
bad.
to see you.
It's so bad.
So bad. It really, I'm embarrassed for them. Anyway, thanks, Laura Ingraham. Coming up next. Breaking news night, an update, Hannity investigation. The 6 massive scandals the media is not covering, Democrats do not want you to know about, but people may go to jail. Jay Sekulow here with reaction. And later tonight, 2 former White House press secretaries are saying it's time to end the dog and pony show spectacle that is known as the White House press briefing. Ari Fleischer is one of them. He will join us. Also, Sarah Carter from Circa News. And also tonight, which one so-called respected news anchor is now towing the line over at the fake news network of Jeff Zucker and giving up pretty much all principle and honor? We'll explain our mini monologue tonight.